Hello and welcome back to Dream Daddy on PlayFrame.
Hello, everybody. Guess what? It's the finale. Well, you know, you already saw the thumbnail, so you already knew what you were getting into. And decisions have to be made.
Indeed.
We're actually recording now, so, like, we can't put it off any longer.
It's true.
I mean, I can stall, I can keep on talking, but eventually we're going to have to choose a dad to go on this final date with. For it is the finale.
What if I just close my eyes and go like this? And then we just date whoever we land on.
That is a way to choose a life partner.
Like, what if
soulmate.
that's how we do it?
Like, you can totally do dartboard dad selection, but
Yeah.
I would advise perhaps choosing a dad that you're most interested in, for we definitely know that there are... Kaylee, don't hiss at your sister. You definitely know that there are some dads on this little dartboard that you are more interested in. Kaylee. That you're more interested in being with and spending life with than others.
It's true.
We've ruled several out even.
But it's so hard to choose.
I know. Now that we're down to the wire. But really, it's just between two.
Yeah. Matt or Damien. So, like, normally in a story that we tell, there's an arc and there's a narrative and like, you start out thinking one thing and you end up thinking something else. And I'm afraid this isn't really one of those times. I adore Damien, but Matt kind of, like, stole my heart, like, from the very beginning.
He does that.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, congratulations. You don't get voted off the Dad Island. You get to stay.
On the Dad Island.
On the Dad Island. With us, specifically.
Yes. I hope that's a thing you're happy about.
Well, I'm happy about it.
I hope that's a thing everyone's happy about.
And we're the ones dating him, so really...
I guess that's true. If you don't like it, go date your own dad.
Yeah, actually, like, I know some of y'all would love for us to, like, go on the final date with all of these dads, but frankly, this series has to end at some point. And also, like, if y'all want to see the rest, y'all should go date them yourselves. Like, go buy this excellent game. It's on a lot of platforms. It's just now coming out on Switch and mobile, or it is when we're recording this, so, like, it's coming out on all kinds of things. Go date you some dads. Give these wonderful people some money to keep making wonderful things.
You can go be the dad that you want to date in the world.
Yeah. Go date that dad, while we date this dad.
This is the dad we're dating.
Yep,
It's
Matt's
Matt.
ours, so hands off the
Matt.
rest of you. Go find your own
Hey,
dad.
There's plenty of Matts to go around.
I guess... I don't want to think about that too
Alternate
hard.
universe.
Okay. Go. Well, you guys find your own alternate universe Matt to date then.
Matts.
We call dibs on this universe Matt. On this Dad Island.
Look, the Matt that knows the Liam that we made. We're dating that Matt.
That's true. Liam universe Matt is ours.
Yeah,
Dibs.
definitely dibs.
Dominic Shu. Let's just go ahead and go on that dad date. Because I don't know how long this is, so... Ooh, you know what they say
dang.
about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a while. Are you ready?
That is such a precious way to do this.
It is. Let's save and continue.
Yes, we shall.
And start building credit as early as possible.
Is a good idea. And don't trust gas station egg sandwiches.
Also a good idea, although I can see why that one's dad tip number 79 instead of number 3.
And I'm not stalling at all because I'm not nervous or excited or anything.
Nonsense, we've dated him
Shut up.
twice. What could go wrong?
Why would you ask that? Everything. Anything.
Nothing will go wrong.
I'm holding you to that. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy VII for new releases. That's the name of the shop. I can't believe it.
That's very, very good.
It's very good. I wonder if they're rebuilding locations all over town and there are going to be like a zillion of them becoming a chain store. It's a good joke, shush. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita, and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with her homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands, which you'd think Carmencita would know already, given her father.
That's true, but...
Maybe the grammar is just confusing here, and that's Carmencita introducing Amanda to music that's not just boy band.
No, I think it's actually the other way around. I feel that this boy band thing is perhaps Carmencita's way of, like, rebelling.
No,
because
that makes sense.
we definitely know that Matt took Carmencita to at least one of these concerts. And she's younger than Amanda, and Amanda seems to know about a lot of bands.
That's fair, yeah.
And genres.
You're correct. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room.
What could be nicer than going outside pants?
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe a tuxedo? Are we going to show up in a tuxedo?
It's probably the only thing nicer than going outside pants.
A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet, and he still won't play any of them.
I'm starting to think he's lying.
That's exactly what someone who can't play the trumpet would say.
No one can play more than 2 instruments. Matt.
Yeah, Matt. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it.
You ready to go, Pops?
I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Ugh.
Dad, we talked about this.
What?
The sandals. They're older than I am.
Vintage, some would argue.
I thought you threw them out.
Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy?
I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color.
You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit.
Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker.
What's the...
It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold dead hands. I propose a compromise. Or fine. Fine.
I'm pretty sure Liam needs to get rid of the sandals.
Probably.
But a compromise could be fun.
It's good to teach compromise. And it lets us keep our sandals.
Maybe. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to put them on.
Ugh. Dad.
I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad. We gotta go.
I wore her down.
It's true. The best kind of compromise, where we just kick the decision down the road.
That's not a good compromise at all.
The best kind of compromise. Agree to disagree, for now.
Till later, then. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back.
Playing 5 instruments at a time or whatever.
Sure. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug.
Are our kids in a gang?
Yes, a hugging gang. The worst kind.
Liam!
I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien.
None other.
Fancy seeing you two here.
I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
and a wonderful second choice.
Enjoy your silver medal. You earned it.
For sure.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes.
You guys see Matt around?
Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van.
Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set?
Oh.
What?
It's, Witch House.
Oh.
Damien's ears perk.
What is that?
I don't know.
Well, it sounds delightful. You sound delightful.
He does sound delightful. Amanda says it isn't.
Oh.
Shame.
All right, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. And by help, I mean kisses. Or hugs, you know.
Whichever.
Whichever. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo.
My dude!
Pablo and I share a full-on, sincere bro hug.
Hey.
Glad you could make it, Liam.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Oh.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. Then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act. Then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Oh no. Weren't they the openers
No,
at our last concert?
absolutely not. Yeah, I think they were.
I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup.
Those are the ones.
Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad.
No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down.
Jeez.
They also refused to pay for their drinks.
Oh, come on. Yikes.
What?
They're not playing tonight. Well, they're outside. All 17 of them.
No,
That's too many.
that's too many. See, Matt playing 5 instruments, that's too many instruments. 17 people playing all of their instruments.
That's too many broken
people.
instruments.
Hey, yeah.
Tell them we're full. Then who's filling the spot? You know what? Should we do it, or should we encourage Matt to play?
Remember how we did when we tried to play piano?
We didn't do very good.
We were a musician. We aren't a musician now.
That's true. Well, we can ask him first, and he'll say no, and then maybe it'll let us say, all right, we'll do it. And we'll come in to save the day with our bad music.
Sure. Let's try.
What?
Come on, Matt. You should play.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. What have I
can't.
done?
I really can't.
This is horrible. Can we go back and...
No, we can't cheat. It's gonna be fine.
Then I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What? What would you even do?
Smoke on the water, apparently. Stop talking! Close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show.
I thought you didn't know how to play anymore.
You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail.
Without fail.
Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Liam.
Oh.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall.
Alas. Yeah, I have one right here.
Then it's settled.
Dude, are you sure?
No, I'm not. As sure as skies generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
That sounds pretty sure.
Oh, man.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Try me. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes.
Hey.
Thank you, Liam. I owe you big time.
I don't care what happens tonight.
It'll all be okay.
This is the only thing that matters. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into?
A talent show.
It's not a talent show, it's a concert set.
Same thing, really.
Amanda, I may have made a mistake.
Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to...
I agreed to pull out my ska.
Huh?
No. Absolutely not.
I had to help Matt.
Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason.
Look, it's either this, or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians, all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing.
Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments.
Just promise me you'll still love me after this.
I promise.
She didn't even hesitate.
But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand.
Oh, definitely. Of course.
My new last name is gonna be Fireblast.
Heck yeah! I'm also gonna change my last name after I make a complete idiot of myself. Amanda.
Or maybe Cold Steel.
Go for Fireblast.
Yeah.
That way your initials don't change, makes it easier.
True.
Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight.
Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. And that makes me even more nervous.
Hey.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry.
Oh, Matt.
Hey.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage,
Hey.
Vacant Veil.
The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set.
Thank you, everyone. This one's called Which House Never Dies, and you're next.
Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from a science fiction show, played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic.
Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight.
Oh, come on, you've named your army already? Daggum.
Gotta come up with a good name early, I guess.
Logo design, this guy's got a brand. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show.
Brand established, band to follow.
Right?
You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma.
That's precious.
Love you, honey.
Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre,
Hey.
Open your mind, Amanda.
right? So, stuck in your old age, stuck in your ways in your old age, now that you're a senior citizen,
Mm-hmm. Good callback.
right? Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Hey.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo.
Hmm.
And hey, Next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 tiers now. Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry. The writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating.
I was gonna say, I actually stopped and did not hit the go button because I was trying to parse that 3 tiers thing.
Oh, man.
I shouldn't have told you while I'm sweating. I'm sorry.
Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey.
Put your hands together for the third waves.
Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII
Still good.
takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of the anarchic female-fronted punk rock.
Spider punk.
Yeah, I keep tripping over that word.
Dad, can I get a lip ring?
Sure, if you pay for it yourself.
Ugh.
Come on. It's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion.
After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins.
He gets both. What are you complaining about?
Yeah, I mean, free coffee. Well, I guess it's spilled. There's probably some left in the cup, though.
But he's got coins left to buy more coffee with.
True. There's no losing when it comes to stage magic. There's only having coffee and coins, I guess.
Yep, the magician's life.
As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano, other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sound,
Well, you're halfway there. That's basically how pianos work.
right? Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much.
No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead.
Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag.
Joseph would disapprove of these knots.
Because they're not foreboding. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me.
Hey, are you doing okay?
No.
I'm totally fine. Everything's great. Nothing is wrong. Well, all true.
There's hardly even a difference between these.
It's true. Well, the bottom one does definitely suggest that, well, they all suggest that something is wrong, but
Oh, yeah.
nothing is wrong is definitely not a way, even without all caps, that's not a way anyone says that things are fine. They say,
Everything
hey,
is,
how's it going? Nothing's wrong.
Yeah. No two things are not on fire. Everything is great. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here.
It's true. All right, just making sure. I know you're going to do great, Liam.
Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up onto the stage.
Everybody, we are down to the last act of the night. Where do we go last?
Hey.
Sorry,
No.
I'm...
Are you feeling actual nerves
Yeah.
for the piano that we ourselves don't have to play?
Yes. Sorry.
Now, this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Scommunist Manifesto, Liam Floyd.
Please didn't... Why did you tell them my real name? I'll
Now
never
we
live
have to
this
change
down.
it to Fireblast or whatever.
Liam Fireblast. It's got a good ring. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Liam, but you can call me by my stage name.
Frankie Two-Tone, Five Iron Freddy, or Thomas Kolnocki. I
don't really get any of these.
Kolnocki. I don't know, which one you like best?
I'm gonna go with Frankie Two-Tone.
You got it.
The crowd claps politely.
Matt liked it.
Oh, I sit down at the piano. It's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys?
Often, but not always.
These lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter.
Step 1 complete.
And now I have to play a song. The song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Very good.
How hard can it be?
Oh boy.
Do I actually have to play a piano? Oh no!
Play that song.
No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through the whole song, and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
You got it. Well, I guess.
Please sing along.
Please sing along. Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh. How do I?
Oh, singing that easy ska tune. Unity, unity, watch us fill up the room. Rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming. Everybody ska? Beam me up, Scotty.
I can't even play chopsticks.
Beam me up to the Ska Trek Enterprise.
Is that good or bad? It's saying things. I can't tell if they're good or bad.
I can't tell if they're anything either. I don't think there's any way to come out of this well.
Dun, dun, dun. Come on, both together now.
Bravo, it says, though. You got a clap or two. That's nice. Yeah,
They're
bring it
so
home.
polite.
All S. Doing your best deserves an S. Very good. I like that they were all S's. Just all variety of S's.
They were all variety of S's.
That was wonderful.
I seriously got very nervous about this. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it.
Well.
Everybody ska.
Everybody ska.
Hey.
Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage, playing the guitar. We lock eyes, and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song.
To our song? Surely not. There were chords?
Not that I could tell.
He's good.
I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
This question mark?
Beam me up, Scotty! Beam me up, Scotty!
Hey.
Beam me up to Scotty to the Ska Trek Enterprise!
There you go.
Hey.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school.
Take that, Springstead.
Yeah.
Hey.
We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I am moist with sweat, head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Oh.
They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Hmm.
I think I'm ready.
Yes. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. We're going to get to hear it.
Yeah.
We're going to get to hear him play
Boy, I hope
and
so.
sing. And I mean, even if you and I don't, Liam
Yeah.
gets to hear it.
I suppose.
Invest in the moment with me. Oh, that was terrifying.
You fake did it.
I feel physically exhausted.
I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool.
I high-five Amanda, and we look toward the stage.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
More cheers.
I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey.
This one goes out to a good friend.
Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile.
We're good friends.
Hey.
Who helped me to be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's us.
Hey.
This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing.
The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
I hope someone on the internet has taken it upon themselves to basically write what they think that song is and perform it, because that would be
man.
lovely.
I hope so.
That'd be cool. That was amazing.
Lee Bad?
Oh.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial dark wave ska?
Isn't that what I was playing?
Probably. We've invented it today.
I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play.
Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa.
What?
Oh.
I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump up on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out onto the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt.
Hey, I'm taking Carmen's seat to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over?
I'm not the right parent to ask that question, but yes? If Matt says it's okay.
We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band.
Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever.
Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead.
That kid is smart. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up a conversation with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude.
Need help closing up?
Hey.
I love that.
Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people outside his truck.
Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far.
Oh.
We head back into the coffee spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Oh.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
What?
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic.
Oh, jeez. Did it feel good to be back on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did.
I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music.
Oh, man.
But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner. Someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight.
What changed?
Hey.
You. You can't hide from the mic. He can't see you.
Blood rushes to my face.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey.
But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone, so thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this.
I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you'd stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really meant a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me.
Matt and I lock eyes.
Oh man.
He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
Huh?
Oh god, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that.
Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again.
You're so giddy.
I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like a coffee cake.
That makes sense on account of his workplace.
I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other.
This is so cute.
That's the worst feeling.
It's not a great feeling, but cute nonetheless. Ow.
The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine.
We're going to burn ourselves.
It's not on, we've closed down.
Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this.
Maybe you're right.
Oh.
Let's go back to my place. We're going to his place. Do it once, do it right. I don't think that's a... Wait, well, part of that makes sense.
No. Wait.
That doesn't entirely work. We'll work on that one. We
That was
got a
good.
B,
That
though.
was trombone, though.
Go
That's
us.
pretty good.
Good enough. That's what we are. He's great, though.
He's amazing.
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
what a lovely little game.
What a lovely little date.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, we're not done, though. We've got, like, an epilogue or something.
I believe so, yeah. Maybe. Oh, good. Yes. Whew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Liam. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats.
What? No? You ask too many questions, or sorry, sweetie, it's the feds.
Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Ugh.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Ah.
Father, it would be fill my... Okay, typo. Father, it would fill my heart with glee.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Aw, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way!
I figure you probably won't be able to get cabled in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal, Ice Road, Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons.
Oh my word.
That's a lot of seasons.
That's a lot of DVDs.
Those truckers are 20 years older than when they started. What a rich career they've had.
Right? That's wild. That's longer than Supernatural.
Yeah.
Huh. Not that that's the longest running TV show on TV, but it's close to it. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Oh, well, that's nice. Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
I follow Amanda to the back door.
Ah! Dad's everywhere!
Surprise!
What?
You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments.
And now you're surrounded and there's no escaping the dad puns.
So, consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with the crunchies at the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I am so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. Wait, which friends?
I mean,
Not
I assume
those
her
jerks from before.
No, I assume that, no, different friends. Probably like,
Better not be Emma's,
well, hopefully,
because those two were not cool.
I would like to think that there's been at least one Emma reconciliation. Maybe not with both Emmas, but there's gotta be
No.
one cool Emma out there somewhere.
I'm not sure any of them go to her school.
Maybe not. Well, then maybe her friends are like the daughters of these lovely fellows.
Or like Pablo, or
Or like Pablo.
yeah. Also, some of these fellows have sons.
Also true.
But for the most part, Amanda wouldn't be friends with the sons.
Yeah, none
The
of them are that
daughters are way
cool
cooler.
that we're aware of. There are several different flavors of jerk or creepy twins.
Lucian's okay.
Lucian's okay.
And I guess we've never actually seen baby Krish.
True.
But
Lucian sold us oregano.
Lucian did sell us oregano. Never mind about Lucian being okay.
Yeah.
A friend and I have this headcanon that Lucian does his father's makeup every day for him,
Aw.
and that's what makes me love him.
That is... I have a hard time seeing it, but it is a very cute idea that I like.
Yeah, that is credit to Soraya. I did not come up with that myself. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, let's talk to everybody one more time.
But first, mac and cheese.
Yes, priorities. Liam, my dude.
Pablo, how's the shirt business going?
My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers.
Dang.
But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter.
That's amazing. Never stop hustling, Pablo.
Baby, you got it. Liam!
Oh, Brian!
Brian!
You made it!
Ah, I don't pass up on good mac.
What do you think of the party?
It's not bad.
Liam, if you... Look, so help me, if you act like a jerk this time...
It's okay, we still have personal growth. Matt will help.
Just not bad?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment.
See, there's growth. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out on the lake. Be happy to pull you out of the drink again.
I guess you can call it growth. I don't know. Deep breaths. Daisy trots up.
Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels?
This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us.
You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over.
Indeed. Hey, bro!
Bro!
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration.
I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey!
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh?
Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig.
Ah, look at him.
Hi, little ones.
Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
They're so great.
Oh boy.
I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Nice!
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely.
Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. And I'm sure the kids would love to see your dance moves again.
Oh, gee. Sure thing, Joseph.
And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime.
Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. That felt really awkward.
That did.
Like, why did that feel so awkward?
I don't know. I'm wondering how much of these conversations are influenced by the amount of dates we've been on with people and how we did
yeah.
and how our scores went. Like, maybe it's not at all. It could very well be not
Maybe
at all.
it's all in our heads.
Yeah, like that's the thing with a lot of games like this. Like, if you don't know how the engine underneath works,
There's so much
the
room
possibilities
for
are
magic.
endless.
Yeah.
It's the telltale rule, like where somebody will remember this, which doesn't actually log anything in the game, but it's like that's how it works.
Does
and
it
makes you
not?
feel. No, it doesn't.
Ah, dang.
Not that I know of. At least not
didn't-
most times. It doesn't make any difference under the hood, but it feels like it does in the moment,
Yeah.
which is what's important. And so, like, this game benefits from that as well. Maybe it's not changing anything about how any of these interactions go, but it could be, and I could believe it, and it might be.
That's really cool. Huh. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Ah!
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Liam.
Thanks, Hugo. I learned from the best.
I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Let's get together for trivia night again sometime soon, huh?
That's a lie, we failed trivia. You stole those gift cards. Or had Ernest steal them.
Possibly.
You know it.
You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals.
Me too. That scholarship money will really help.
Whoa.
What was that?
Amanda walking by pretending not to see Hugo.
Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher.
The speed of it really.
Right?
Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Haha, yeah. Thanks.
Amanda starts to back away.
Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Hey.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Huh.
Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... she'll fit into college just fine. Hey.
Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table.
What a good talk. Good stuff.
He looks so sad.
Hmm.
Yep. See you later. Ooh.
What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine.
You're so precious.
So precious.
Did we make... No. No. Nothing.
Are you having second thoughts now?
Nope.
It's too late. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake.
I stare at Lucian. He knows. I know. But I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung.
Indeed.
Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation.
Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo.
Oof. Hey, guys.
Hey, Amanda's dad.
Oh, come on.
No one knows our name. Carmencita here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice?
When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days.
Flute it is.
All right, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow?
Yes. We're already planning a carrot cake for you guys.
Ooh, heck yeah. I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring.
Who's left?
Who's left?
Well, well.
As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Matt under an incredibly gorgeous tree that just happens to match my hair.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with how well we've maintained our backyard.
I feel like we must have won some things to get Brian to do work in our backyard, because I don't feel like Liam can be responsible for this.
Maybe we're a landscaper. Maybe that's been our profession this whole time.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But then we would have, had more to say about Damien's garden.
True. And we don't seem very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
But what a yard, though.
That's real pretty. Maybe we pay someone to do landscaping.
You know, that probably makes sense.
With what money, I don't know, because I still don't know what our job is. But
Right.
hey. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Matt. The sun is setting, and everyone seems to have eaten their fill.
Hey.
Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise.
Why is he thanking me? Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee, I could put something together.
Only if I get to DJ.
Oh.
Matt looks down at his hands. He does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say.
I think I had an idea about where this was going, but I don't know anymore.
Oh.
I like you a lot, Liam, but I don't think it's more than just as a friend.
We failed.
I think we failed.
Ah. I get that, man. You're cool as hell, and I'm down to keep this as friends. Matt looks up at me.
I appreciate that.
So I'm still welcome at the Coffee Spoon?
Buddy, you'd be the guest of honor.
The last guest begins to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared about going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear, Liam, if you cry again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
It was inevitable. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time.
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda.
Yay.
It's us.
Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon.
I'm glad you made some friends.
Yeah,
I know that's maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other.
you're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter of our story. And I would be nervous about it, but I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me in the same way that I'll always be looking out for you.
We got this.
Team Floyd?
Team Floyd.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, man.
We got the connection with the person who matters.
We did.
We've finished it also, and thank you very much, Leighton Gray and Vernon Shaw, and everybody else further down this list
Yes.
who made this, because
This
this
was
game is
amazing.
wonderful. Still,
Yes.
like, 100% serious with the thing I said at the very beginning of this. Like, one of my favorite games of that year, 2017, was it? And, yeah, just still is. I love this thing.
Yeah, this was great. And like, I'm bummed that we didn't get to actually make a couple with a dad,
I am too,
but I guess do it once, do it right was true. I'm bummed about that, but at the same time, like, it's all kind of less important than Manda.
yeah, like, the
So-
entire game through, the relationship with her is the most important thing. Like, the game treats it as the most important thing. And I like that it remains the most important thing. You don't fail in this game. You have a daughter who loves you, who you've done your best to raise, and
She's amazing and wonderful, and you get to be witness to her story and her life.
yeah.
And like, what is more fulfilling than watching that process for someone you love?
Yeah. And that you can get through this game and by most dating game standards fail by not ending. Barry, did you write that DVP song by Pup? Or this is not DVP by Pup. Good job, Barry.
Wow.
But like that, you can get through this game, reach what would usually be considered a fail state for a dating sim, but you didn't really fail, not really. You just made friends. You didn't end up with who you thought you would hoped to, but that's life. And you've raised your daughter and she loves you. Like, you didn't fail. That's still great. That said, you can technically die in this game, I found out.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, like there's a couple of places where if
I
you do
haven't-
exactly the wrong thing, you can actually die.
I haven't gone looking because I wanted to get through our playthrough.
Right.
But now the gloves are off, and I'm going to go deep lore diving on Dream Daddy to find out all the different endings. And
Yay.
oh my gosh,
Look at us.
I'm not the best. You're the best.
Yeah.
Amanda.
We didn't lose nothing.
Heck no.
Yeah. What a good game.
Ah, our kid's the best, and we've got so many great friends. And
Yeah.
if we want to date later, we'll date later, you know?
Exactly.
Whatever.
We can always play the game again. And y'all can always play the game.
Oh no, I mean like Liam can go on to date people
That's
after
true.
this is over.
There's
Like,
plenty of other fish in the sea, and ones that we don't have to go fishing for.
right? Plus, we've got like 6 or 7 wingmen now, right?
That's true. They'll make sure that we end up with the right person. We got
I'm
a
not
great
sure.
circle of friends.
It's 7. I'm not sure who I was not counting in the 6.
Let's
when
say
I
it's
said
Joseph.
that.
Joseph's got a lot to work out.
Yeah, including the fact that he feels like he's still propositioning us
Yeah.
at the end there.
I am still wondering
I
if
don't
the
know.
way some of the folks treated us is based on our ultimate, because so like back to like dating game
Sure,
success failure
yeah.
metrics. With Matt, we struck out kind of a lot. And so even though we chose him at the end, he was not so totally into it. There are a lot of dads that we got high scores on throughout that we didn't choose. Maybe those are the ones where like Joseph, we scored pretty high with him a lot of the time where
Yeah.
he was interested, but we weren't. So it was kind of awkward. Same with Robert. I wonder how much of that is the case.
That would be interesting.
Again,
I
there
don't
may not
know.
be any difference in any of that text, no matter how your scores went,
That's
but there
true.
might.
Not knowing makes it so much
Yeah, like I know there's
neater.
wikis where I could find this out, but I don't want to.
I'm gonna.
I mean, okay, you can, but like,
And then I'm gonna tell you. No, I
no.
won't.
Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this.
Yes,
What happens if
thank
we press
you.
X? Does it just go back to the menu, or is it
We will find out.
I guess we will. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. The best dad tip of all.
True.
Glad we didn't miss it.
Right back to the load screen.
Yeah. What a very good title with all those very good dads. Y'all,
Yup.
go pick up this game. Try it out for yourself. Do better on dates than we did and
Yes.
end up with the dad you want to see. I started combining sentences there. Like be with the dad you want to see in the world doesn't make sense as a statement.
I tried that one earlier today.
Yeah.
Earlier this episode, and it didn't work.
It's getting a little late over here. Y'all, thank you very much for watching this whole series and sticking it out with us.
Yeah.
We will see you next time for something else.
Yep.
Until then, goodbye.
Goodbye.